Hey everybody, in this video, I'm going to address why what you eat in 2022 may be severely be impacted by the prices. I just came back from shopping, just picking up a couple of items, and my bill was over $200. So I want to open up the groceries that I got that were over $100, which, by the way, not too long ago, the same groceries would have probably been half price. So I want to address in this video why I think how you eat in 2022 and in the next few years will be severely impacted by the pricing of the market and what you can do about it, or maybe some alternative nutrition options. And this is what I'm doing. So these are the groceries that I got, and I'm going to unpack it and see what I got for $100. Actually, the total was $102.40. One steak tray, $20 for six small steaks. One bag of apples. One small bag of potatoes at $4. Two small packages of chorizo. One bottle of balsamic vinegar for like $4. Two boxes of Townhouse flatbread. One bottle of hot sauce. $18 eggs. Some frozen vegetables. Four bags. I think I got 5. A bag. What is this? A bowl or whatever you call this of grated Romano cheese. Two bottles of salad dressing. One bottle of olive oil for $17 for 2 quarts of oil. Two more bags of frozen vegetables. One spicy brown ShopRite brand. Some bananas. Two bags of peanuts. 5 lemons for $3. 3 cucumbers for $3. So once again, here is the food that I've purchased for $102. It makes you wonder, right? Okay. So, in 2022, if you haven't noticed by now, in America, groceries have doubled the price in most places, over the last year. And when I say doubled, I'm talking about apples. I'm talking about meat. I'm talking about vegetable oil. I'm not talking about cereal and junk food, which, although they've gone up, they probably haven't gone up that much. But if you want to have a quality, nutritious lifestyle, the cost has doubled from last year to this year. Here's the next question for you guys. How many of these apples do you need to eat to get the proper nutritious values or what your body needs? How many oranges? How many bananas? How many vegetables? What is the amount of vegetables that you have to consume in order to get what your body needs, what you should be getting, your daily allowance for proper nutrition? Because don't forget, unless you get organic, and allow me to be a little hesitant about organic fruit and vegetables, they are all injected with chemicals, and the nutritious values, nutrients and vitamins and all the good stuff that you're supposed to take have been minimized. So how many of those fruits do you need to eat to get what you're supposed to get? How many of those vegetables do you need to get to consume to get what you're supposed to be getting? And since the pricing is going through the roof, it's doubled, at what cost can you afford to eat quality food? Think about it. You have to eat more than you used to because the goods are compromised with all kinds of chemicals. And then the price has gone up almost double, if not double in most places. So how are you going to be able to have a quality nutrition, a quality balanced nutrition in 2022 and the years after that? It seems that nutrition, quality nutrition, is basically reserved for the people who got a lot of money. And I saw people in ShopRite today, and when I go to other markets, they're complaining about what they're getting for their money. But aside from the fact that the food has doubled in the last year, it's also the fact that you're not getting what you should be getting. It used to be called an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, an apple is not good enough anymore. How many apples do you need to consume to get a daily allowance of nutrients or vitamins that you're supposed to have? How many pieces of vegetables do you need to have? Well, I basically started a new nutrition lifestyle that I have committed, and I am on my 4th month. Now, the reason why I did it 4 months ago was not because of the reasons why I just mentioned to you. I didn't do it because food costs have, risen so much. I didn't do it because you have to consume so much more food in order to ingest what you need to do, what you need to ingest on a daily basis. I basically did it because a friend of mine, I saw a picture of a friend of mine that he posted on Facebook, and I noticed the difference in his physique from what he used to look like and to what he looked like when he posted that photo. By the way, my friend Gene is pictured with me at this summer photo of us at the Dominican Republic. And if you're wondering which one is which, well, I'm the overweight guy with the white and pink shorts. So when I saw him posting a picture of himself, I texted him on Facebook and I said, "Hey, dude, what are you doing? You have transformed yourself. What's going on?" I wanted to know. But I did it because I was truly interested in my wellness, because I wanted to get better fit. And, I was taking daily supplements. I mean, I tried every pill, every potion, everything out there. And every month I was buying something different. Because once again, I wanted to better my wellness, my health. And although I was getting some results, they really weren't that great, to be honest with you. Now, at my age, over 50, 57 years old, I don't want to be a gym rat. I'm busy. I have a busy lifestyle. I do try to go out and do my walks when the weather is nice outside. I live close to the beach, so I love going to the boardwalk, to the beach, walk, run, do as much as I can. I try to go to the gym once in a while, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't want to have the regimented task of going to the gym every week, like 3-4 times a week. I don't want to have that as part of my lifestyle because I just don't want to work that hard. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, I do my morning activities in the house. I have, some weights. I do sit-ups, push-ups. I do, some work, but not a lot. I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie. But again, since I noticed what his transformation was, I asked him, and he shared with me a wellness system that he's been doing for like 7 years. So I said, well, I see the difference that he's done on you. And after I met with him and he told me, what it was all about, I mean, it was pretty simple, really. It was a matter of just getting certain products and using them. Some vitamins, nutrients through pills, some shakes. And I'm like, I got nothing to lose because I've tried everything else. So I got on it 4 months ago, and my results are pretty good so far. Now, I have achieved very good results. I feel better. I've lost some weight in 4 months' time without being a gym rat. My next goal over the next 3 months is actually to start doing moderate work, working out in the house, using more weights. I have some weights. I do some sit-ups, push-ups. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do really in your house without going to a gym. There's a lot of things. If you Google, there's a million and one, videos on how you can do activities, exercise in the gym. in the house without having to go to a gym. So that's going to be my next goal. 3 months, I'm going to keep doing my wellness program and just introduce some exercise. And then after that, I'm going to think about possibly becoming more of a regimented gym goer, maybe twice a week. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to be hit 3, but who knows? I'll let you guys know with the progress. But here's the point I'm trying to make, okay? I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just telling you what my journey has been for the last 4 months and how I see things going. So the products that I have been using is Isagenix, okay? And I'm going to turn the camera around. This is some of the wine that we get to drink, but these are some of the products that we use, okay? There's snacks, there is a flushing system, there is some ingredients for vitamins and nutrients, more snacks, all kinds. Right now I'm actually waiting for an order to come because I'm have run out on a couple of things, but those basically are the things that I use. And then on this side, okay, I have my shakes that I use every day. Sorry, my shakes. Okay, I have strawberry, I have chocolate, and then I have one that has my vegetables. These are my vegetables, by the way. So why am I showing you all these things? Well, again, let's get to the point of the math. So this company, Isagenix, has tons of stuff. Don't ask me the science behind it. Don't ask me to tell you what it is. Be honest with you, I'm not the kind of person who overanalyzes things. If you want to see the nutrients and what's in it and what it does and what it doesn't do and how to be used, just go on their website. They have all the informational stuff that you need. All I know is that I follow somebody else's system. I'm seeing results. I feel good, and that's what I want. That's what I care about. And it's not complicated, by the way. Take a couple pills in the morning, some juice, this, that. That's it. Don't have to be, don't have to measure things, food, calories here, there. No, just, by the way, after using all these products, and they have a lot of different stuff, and every month I try something different. This month I tried some cream as I'm getting older for the face. I've tried a powder, should I say, instead of just drinking plain water, it replaces your electrolytes, your carb, all the stuff that your body loses, it just replaces it. So instead of just drinking plain water, you put this powder in, it's good for you, and it replaces all the stuff that your body flushes out by way of going to the bathroom. So every month I try something different. But my average cost per month is about $300, okay? And the opposite side of that is that I really don't overbuy things anymore. I don't remember the last time I stopped at a Wawa to get something sweet or a Dunkin' Donuts because I have all these cravings. Those are gone. And the food consumption, right, this is a funny story. So when I started this, Gene says to me, you know, because I said, dude, I don't want to be starving, because, you know, he goes, oh, you know, once you get started, you're probably going to be living around 600 to 800 calories a day. I'm like, what? I said, one meal for me is like, you know, 2,000. He goes, nah, you're not going to need that. You know, your body's not going to really crave it. I'm like, really? And it's actually true. It's actually true. Here's my daily, more or less, routine. I get up in the morning. I have my nutrients, my vitamins in the form of a pill pack. There's like 6 pills that I take with water. There is what they call an acceleration pill that helps your metabolism. So there's those pills. I drink a little juice. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. I have a shot of collagen. Very good. If you want to do a shot of Ionic Supreme, as they call it, it's a dairy supplement. You know, it kind of relieves your daily stress and whatnot. So I have that, and then I make myself a cup of coffee, which, by the way, I get the coffee now from Isagenix, because besides just plain coffee, it has coconut inside, it has chai tea, you know, it has some really good stuff in it. So I figure coffee is expensive to begin with. I mean, I wanted to buy an Nescafe because I like iced coffee from ShopRite, and a small little bottle was like $12. So I want to go to Costco and buy a bigger bottle for like $14, okay? But it's not cheap. I mean, everything's gone through the roof. Coffee, it's like through the roof, you know? So I buy this coffee from Isagenix, a nice bag for the same amount of money, you know, $14 or so. And it has a lot more stuff in it other than just coffee, which is good for your body. So, little packet of, you know, a bunch of pills, little juice, little shot. I make myself a cup of coffee. Let's say, you know, usually I get up around 7 o'clock in the morning. I do that. Kind of work out a little bit if it's, you know, again, remember, I don't work out a lot, but I do, you know, some stretching, you know, for your body. I'm getting older. Not really a lot of activity, just stretching, you know. The first 4 months, I really didn't do much because I wanted to see, you know, is the activity that's going to make me lose the weight, or is it these products? So I really didn't do much other than just stretch a little bit, you know. I get to work. Most of you guys know that I work out of my home, so I work sitting down for a lot of hours. And, you know, the older you get and spending all these hours in front of a computer, your body's, it takes a toll. It has taken a toll on my body. My eyes are killing me. But that's pretty much it. So, pills, juice, coffee, little stretching. I start working. So then around, I don't eat anything else. No breakfast, no nothing. Then around, you know, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, depending on the day, how I feel, I'll come and make a shake. The shakes that you guys saw. And the shakes, again, they have all kinds of nutrients and vitamins and stuff that are good for your body. So I have one of those, like a meal replacement type of a thing. Maybe another cup of coffee, if I feel like it. Or a cup of tea. It all depends. And that's it. I go back to work. Then around 2, 3, 4, depending when I get the urge, I may have something to eat. Of course, I have adjusted my diet because, again, my body doesn't crave all the junk food, you know. I have a little piece of chicken with some vegetable or something, you know, good, because my body's not craving all the junk, you know. So that's it. If later on around 5, 6 o'clock before I go to practice, I have a snack. I mean, they have chocolate treats. They have all kinds of good stuff, you know, that have, again, they all have quality, healthy nutrients and supplements within those sweets. They're not just the junk that you buy from the supermarket. So maybe I have one of those. And then before, when I come back from training, if it's not, I try to eat before 9 o'clock. So if I get, you know, home between 7 and 8, I'll have something to eat. The latest I come home now is around 9. Okay, so I have something real quick to eat. Not a lot. And there's a lot of times, by the way, where I don't have, you know, a craving to eat, so I don't eat. And then at night, I take another set of supplements, vitamins in the form of a pill, a little pill pack. So it comes basically in two. One is morning pills and one is night pills. And that's it. Okay, that's it. So my average monthly bill for this is about $300. But again, I just spent $102 for this. And I really didn't buy nothing. I mean, there's not enough food here to give me a meal. I mean, I bought, there's 6 steaks here, so my wife and I can have maybe 2 meals, maybe 3, you know, a steak, I don't know, whatever, 3. I mean, they're not really thick steaks, can you guys see? So, I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe 1 steak can be a meal now. For somebody else, it might be 2 steaks. I don't know. But this is the only protein, okay? And then there's some chorizo, because I like chorizo. But other than that, you know, this little bag of potatoes, this little bag of potatoes was $4. $4 for this little bag of potatoes. Some eggs, apples, frozen vegetables. They're not even, you know, fresh vegetables, okay? Some rice and vegetables to steam. This is some lemons, some bananas. This is what I got. This is what I got for $102.40. Okay? Which again, this is not enough. This is not enough for 2 people for I don't know how long. I mean, let's be honest. You understand where I'm going with this comparison? So the $300 that I'm spending for myself for the wellness stuff that I have for the month, it's about $10 a day. Well, compared to this, I mean, how many apples do I need to eat in order to get the nutrients and the vitamins that I'm getting from that pill pack? Okay? So regardless if the pricing keeps going up or not, I've come to the conclusion that an alternative form of nutrition might be a company like Isagenix. And I'm not trying to get you guys to buy Isagenix. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sell you to buy Isagenix. I'm just saying, it could be another company that has similar products. I don't know. I'm just using that because my buddy used it. I saw the results. I said, I want to try it. And I tried it. I feel very good. I'm doing very well. So I'm going to keep using it. That's something for you guys to possibly think about. I mean, what is the food cost versus that? If you spend $300 in groceries, because here's another piece of information. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite stores is Costco. I love Costco because the quality of products is always good and the pricing is pretty good. They advertise that they charge 15% margin over their cost. So regardless of what you buy from Costco, they tack on 15%. It doesn't fluctuate. Doesn't matter if you buy bananas or if you buy a refrigerator, they tack on 15%. So overall, I've been a Costco customer for a lot of years, and this is not an advertising for Costco. Nobody has paid me, you know, to create this. I'm just sharing my experience. But Costco basically is one of my favorite stores because I think that all the most of the products, I'm not going to say all, okay? Let's not go there. Very close to all. But I'm not going to use that word because somebody might say something. I don't know. But I like the quality of their products, and the pricing is what I consider fair. So I go to Costco at least twice a month. At least. And my average bill is about, well, let's put it this way. It used to be about $300 per visit. Now, it's probably about $150 per visit. Because again, I don't buy as much because my consumption is not as big. Because again, I take my supplements and I feel great. I don't need to have that candy bar and that popcorn and those things. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you can't. So here's another testimonial for you guys. I went to Europe, I went to Greece during November for 11 days. All I took with me was my packs of pills. That was it. I didn't take my shakes. I didn't take my other things that I use. I just took the pills. And in Greece, you know, they eat late. I mean, I was eating like 9, 10, 11 o'clock, sometimes 12 o'clock at night. We went out, I ate, had drinks, you know, was okay. I came back, I gained 2 pounds, that was it, which I lost like right away. I mean, you do one of those cleanses with, you know, they have a cleanse program, which is not that difficult at all, by the way, and it was gone, okay? For Christmas, I mean, my wife made cookies, I mean, I ate and I drank, and, you know, I lived life. I think I gained like 3 pounds, but I was still using the products. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that this, I'm not telling you that this is a replacement for real food and then you gotta be a slave to this lifestyle. You just use it like everything else. You know, you get up in the morning and you brush your teeth, you know? That's the way I use it. So, but you gotta be consistent, of course, okay? But again, you wanna go out and eat, you wanna go out and have a cup of coffee, you wanna go have a nice meal, wine, whatever, you do it, you live your life. You just use this system. Again, I'm not trying to tell you to use Isagenix. You can use whatever you want, you know, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you the comparison of the food cost these days compared to an alternative solution, which can be some form of nutrients, vitamins, or what have you. You do your due diligence and come to your own conclusions. I mean, some people might say, well, $300 a month, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but like I tell some other people, what price can you put on your health? I mean, I know people that are still smoking, spending about 25, what is it pack? 25 bucks, $22? I don't even know what it is. And they have like, you know, they go through like 3-4 packs a week. So you're spending all the money to inhale, but you won't spend the money for your health. I don't know. Draw your own conclusions. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm just telling you that in 2022, the way food cost is going, you might want to see some alternative solutions on how to get your nutrients, your vitamins, and everything else that's good for your body. Personally, this works for me. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, please help me navigate through YouTube clutter. Please help me get more subscribed. Share this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so when new videos get dropped, you get that notification. Appreciate you guys. Help me grow the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.